most of you know me as Frad_art, probably from TikTok or Instagram, Frad_art official. My name is Farid. I'm an illustration student, 20 years old. Been drawing all my life, but basically very recently just finished a sketchbook, as some of you may know. So should preface this with, this is just my personal sketchbook, just for fun. A lot of my more serious work is done at uni, on my iPad, all my digital stuff, etc. What you're going to find in these books is mostly fan art, TikTok requests, things like that. So without further ado, let's get straight into it.
Okay.
Firstly, I'm just going to take you through actually my previous sketchbook. So within this is, well, just a few studies at the beginning, and then that's when you can see I'm using like photo reference from Pinterest. 100 heads from the 100 heads challenge especially was very useful to me. See a couple of fan arts in there as well. Yeah, a lot of pencil and inks. There is a neat little Black Panther sketch. Yeah, that's that. Here's my first attempt at drawing Invincible. Things may come round full circle, and yeah. So this sketchbook was started sometime during the pandemic, the first lockdown, something you may remember. That's when I really kind of locked in my zone, just finding ways to pass the time, and making TikTok videos with art was the thing to do. And yeah, so then there's a lot more just superhero comic book art throughout this sketchbook. A lot of which you can find on my TikTok. Finishing off the sketchbook with a double page spread. Got a red hood. Very nice. Quite pleased with that one. A lot of you from TikTok know that I love Copic markers. They're my go-to for colouring in. So yeah. And then also experimenting with a bit of gouache, however you say it, for the background. Yeah, that's sketchbook number 1. And then the most recent one, here we go. So this was started back in summer 2022. So it's taken roughly a year. Kicking it off with Superior Spider-Man, Nightwing, Guardians of the Galaxy with gouache. And for every full colour illustration page, you'll get pages like this, just me doodling rambles in sketch form. This Captain America piece took me a while. It is with gouache. I finished the line art over here in England and then had to fly over to Bangladesh. That's when I brought my paints with me and yeah, completed it over there. Quite happy with how it turned out. And then got Homelander. Black Noir, John Wick. Spawn, and then this Batman Gotham by Gaslight sketch. Really pleased with how the horse turned out. As you might be able to tell, don't really draw animals that much, so it's a bit of a challenge. But I was really inspired by Jim Lee's Gotham by Gaslight piece that he uploaded to Instagram, and I mean, his one is so much more dynamic. Of course, he's the GOAT, he's been doing it for decades now. And then, moving through, we've got Supergirl, Killer Croc, Wolverine. Quite happy with how the likeness turned out on that. Cosmic Ghost Rider. Really love the energy brought out through the white out mostly. That's another gouache piece. Damn, these gouache quite short. Another one, mostly watercolour, very clean Dr. Doom sketch. Nice Hellboy piece. Got Black Panther. Let's ignore this page. The perspective on this one, that was hard. More stuff. And then Patrick Bateman. You can see I use obviously Copic markers for alcohol markers for himself, and then a bit of chalk for the blood background. Really like how the textures came out on that one, and yeah, I liked it so much that I use it as my letterbox profile picture. Got Jid, best rapper of his generation, and then MF Doom, guy from Gladiator, Miles Morales, and you know that Zoolander TikTok thing, yeah, whatever. Whiplash, Breaking Bad, more doodling, Spider-Gwen, Cosmic Spider-Man, Spider-Noir, fun little post-it note drawings, and then Spider-Man 2099, A-Train. Got a lot of hate for this one. B-Train, Locomotive Man, like a lot of hate for this one. Don't know why, but well, I do know why, but we move on. And then nice little nice little quadrant of different mediums for that Batman piece. The Copic's kind of ruined it. Surprisingly, well, not surprisingly, because they don't really, not easy to use for realism. You can achieve realism, just you have to be prioritized by the Storm, Miracle Man, more doodling, Dormammu, and then one of my favourite double pages in the book, got The Last of Us and The Mandalorian. Yeah, really like how The Mandalorian turned out in this one, and the likenesses for The Last of Us as well, I think are pretty clean, and yeah, just achieved through Copics mostly, a bit of colouring pencil on the Mando sketch, and obviously inks, and then Judge Red, and then my most infamous sketch, Webman, and because that was so popular, you're just going to see Spider-Man characters from now on. Ben Reilly, or Scarlet Spider, and then Raven. Confused with that one. Literally me. Okay, the Thinker. Bombastic Bagman, Spider-Ham, Peter Porker, Scarecrow. This was really interesting request from TikTok. Deadpool and Lady Death. Ahsoka. Heat Blast. For some reason, it's kind of in my Ben 10 bag during this period of time. Magneto, Diamond Head, Ben 10, and then I can't remember his name, but Destiny, and then got Spiders Man. Really pleased with how this turned out. Thought I might ruin it after the inking process with colour, but actually turned out even better. And yeah, poured my heart and soul into drawing every single spider in that one. Venom, Gwenpool, and then more Ben 10, more Spider-Man, Future Foundation suit there, and then Rocket Raccoon from Guardians 3, amazing film, and then one of my most popular sketches, Spider-Punk. I was on Spider-Punk before the hype, 2099. More Across the Spider-Verse stuff really blew up during this time, Instagram especially. More Spider-Man, King Parker, more Across the Spider-Verse, and then Darth Maul, Mortal Kombat, Scorpion, probably the scariest version of Spider-Man, Red Dead, Ghost Rider ink sketch, double page. Yeah, thought I'd just leave that, didn't want to ruin it with colours, I thought it looked fine. Right before we get to the last page, you can see I'm just doing a lot of rambling, a lot of noodling with poses, etc. And then boom, coming back full circle with Invincible. Yeah, in gouache, which I've used quite a bit in this sketchbook. And that is the end of the tour. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what else I should do, what other video ideas. I haven't really talked about style or tutorials, but if that's what you want to see, just let me know in the comment. Yeah. So hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Shout out to William Brown. Check out his stuff on YouTube as well. He helped me out with this video, so big shout out to him. Otherwise, thank you so much to everyone that's been supporting me from Instagram, TikTok, etc. Means a lot to me. And yeah, subscribe for more.